Hello, hi, hola, bienvenidos, and welcome to Consonant. My name's Michelle, and I like to call myself a language nerd or a word nerd because I absolutely love everything language, communication, and expression. When I was a kid, I was acting, I did commercials, I was always writing and performing poetry, singing. And when I got to college, I studied applied linguistics and Spanish and eventually got my master's in intercultural communication and then certified to teach English as a second language. So I've been a teacher for a long time, teaching language in high schools, in universities, here in the States and internationally. And two things that I've learned over the course of my life are words are powerful and words build worlds. If you take a second to think about the last genuine compliment that you got from somebody, how did that make you feel? Even somebody pronouncing your name correctly. It might have made you smile, stand up a little bit straighter, walk differently throughout the day. Maybe it made you feel a little bit lighter. That right there is an example of how words have power. They can shift your mood. They can shift the trajectory of your day. This is kind of like a basic example, so let's go a little deeper. Let's think about a restaurant. If the sign says one word on the door, closed, it literally stops all movements. Nobody's allowed to come in. People turn around and have to go somewhere else to eat. Some people might get upset or angry because what they were hoping for, they can't get because of one word. Their actions, their behavior, their mood, and maybe their schedule are affected because of one word. But on the other hand, if the sign says open, again, one word, people know that they can come and go freely, walk in, drive through, order their food, sit down. They might feel relieved because they know they can get their favorite coffee or snack or meal. One word has that much power. It's wild to think about it, for real. One word has that much power. I believe that God himself built and constructed the universe through the power of words. Those first 4 recorded words, "Let there be light," were said, and the universe obeyed. The universe burst forth with light because God said something. Those words created something. What he said built something. Those words built the very world that we live in right now. By him speaking, he created the day, the night, the sun, moon, stars, animals, plants, and all of us, humanity. Something unseen built something that is seen. Something that you can't see built something that we can see. Ooh! But have we ever really thought about what we're building with our words? The answer to that question is everything that this channel is about. Here at Consonant, we'll take a look at how language and communication connect to Christ and to the heart of God, and how we can be better communicators and build better worlds with our words according to God's standard, and how he's expressing his heart through his word. We'll also take a look at words and phrases in the Bible and analyze them, looking at the origins, roots, and etymology, and how they connect to the heart of God and see what he was really trying to say. We'll also take a look at some linguistic concepts through scripture, like morphology, syntax, pragmatics, and how those different concepts and themes reappear throughout scripture as well. And even the IPA, which is the International Phonetic Alphabet. And the International Phonetic Alphabet is an entire registry of all the sounds that are humanly possible to be created in every human language on earth. Every different language sound that can be made based on the position of your tongue, your lips, your teeth, your vocal cords, how much air is coming through. Such cool stuff, but we'll get into more of that later. You see why I said I'm a language nerd? So if you're cool with that, if you want to be a better communicator, if you want to learn a little bit about linguistics, language, communication, and learn more about the heart of God, go ahead and click that subscribe button, click the like button, and comment down below what you're most excited to learn about, and turn on your notifications, and come on in to the Consonant community. What kind of world are you building with your words? See you in the next one.